his best on because it's time for business.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Low heavy. What are they thinking here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Backs them into the corner. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Throws them to negate the block. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Oh! Ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player two on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see triggers the super and is looking to put this out of reach. Stops the attack by using the drive pair. Throws them to negate the block. Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Got their eye on the air. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Oh, burnout trigger! Player one will look to apply pressure here. Going in? Player two has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player one is dominating this match. One chance wins out in the Battle of the Skies. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Charges forward. There's the overdrive arrow kick. Player two got smothered. But what now? Close Quick changes the flight plan. Gets a big game on the wild hunt. Both sides getting ready. Player one connects with the throw. Oh, huge kick severe and breaks the shield. Time for shenanigans. Uses the invincibility. Chokes him and takes a swig. Player two needs to go. You got a cheat sheet? High kick goes hunting and bags a catch. It is over. Player one really had to fight for that one. No side quest done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the command grab. Player one has the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Well-timed command throw there. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Oh, easy tech. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player two got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation. Very solid corner switch. Gets carried to the corner. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Goes for it all, but just misses. Oh, burnout trigger. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Beast mode activated, and now they're ready to party. Charges forward. Knockdown and player two betting it all on the drive rush. Player two can't call slick reactions with a vertical roll. Gets the corner switch. It might be some time for payback. Player one can't a daring impact to wrap up the round. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a... Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. What's the play here? Holds out with the block. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Oh, whiffs the throw. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Whiffs the throw. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Can't tech the throw. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Can they create an opportunity for themselves? Yo, put the KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. They were right to be on guard there. The low heavy is denied. Drive gauge gap here. Looking for a chance. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drop charges forward. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Oh, burnout triggered. Johnson, they were not clear for takeoff. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Sets the bomb off to shake them up. Player 2 couldn't even get a tickle. Might be time for a change. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Cross that off! Might burn out, but they may have a plan here. Looking for a hole. A parry? No, you got a cheat sheet? Parries them all the way to the corner in one go. Player 2 needs to take advantage of it, betting it all on the drive rush. Player 1 is looking, how do they read that throw? Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of the anti-air in the clutch? They are not getting close to each forward rush. Noticeable, they are done! Get that bank account ready because that fight would eat! This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Deftly shuts out the jump. What are they thinking here? Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. The super armor does its job. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Does a good job of pushing back. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Right lead opens up. Knockdown. Will this super art connect? Big counter. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Oh, whiffs the throw. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the super. Burnout activates. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Knockdown and catches them dozing off. Drive rush to keep it going. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins as this springs forward with the drive rush. In with a backstep roll. Genius read. Checks with a medium kick. Threads it cleanly. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go? All right. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Had the radar up and running. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Trying to read each other here? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like the delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Was looking for that jump attack. Things are slow going, springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Knockdown and player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Drive rush to keep it going. Charging in with the drive rush. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Anti-air in the clutch. All the throw connects. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation uses the invincibility. Will this super art do anything? Throws them away. Player 1 brings it home.